Morning guys, welcome back. Today it's Kathy over here at Lincoln Kendall, and I am going to be setting up my April budget today. I spent most of yesterday going through this, and I know my student loan payments are going to start in May. I think my first one's due on May 2nd. I have decided to get a little more organized, and I went through my April budget or my March budget, and I went a little overboard, and I need to essentially rectify for that. So I am back in my Erin Condren. I am going to set up, I have some Planner Kate stickers here with some, stickers that I'm going to put on the calendar right now so that I can kind of better visualize what it is that I'm doing here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm probably gonna fast forward through this, and then I'll talk about it after I'm done. I have set it up now, just kind of some explanations of the colors I've chosen to do. There are some stickers I've left on here that I am, probably not this one. I did some more math. Math is good to do. Do it 300 times because I'm not good at math. But anyway, I have previously purchased some tickets for a concert that I ultimately ended up selling, so I am anticipating about $240 back for that. I don't know when that's going to fall. I am doing some more debt consolidation, so I don't know when the due dates are, if that's going to go through here. And then my Apple, I pay for just my storage and my Duolingo, and I need to double check still to see on what day that comes out. But at any rate, a quick tour of what I'm doing here. This kind of minty color is going to be for income. These darker purple colors that match the April, that is going to be for living expenses. When I set up my budget, you'll kind of see why it's just really utilities and cell phone. Everything else I give to my fiance, including the mortgage. But this is a really low number because we're saving for stuff and I keep some of the money. I have the number for this, but I can't write it down right now. But anyway, these are like debt payments, so that's why you see a couple more loan up here in the darker pink. Peach color, I have my subscriptions, so YouTube Premium, HBO Max, Natural Cycles, and my Elevest. Those are all recurring expenses. Again, the darker purple here, I don't know if you can really tell the difference too much between these two, but it's a little more slate blue. That's going to be HelloFresh. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but me and my fiance, we've been doing HelloFresh, which has been really awesome because we are food wasters. And this just gives the greatest portions. And last month, when I went back and looked at how much we spent on food and groceries, it was excessive. But we started, I believe, HelloFresh in February. So then two boxes of the HelloFresh, they went into the March budget, which made it way more than I was comfortable with. So there's that. And then the yellow here is going to be for any like sinking fund spending out of the travel fund. Me and my fiance, we're going to go run a race at the end of I think it's the 1st of May. So just the hotel for that. You can see here. I want to be very transparent here. I spent way too much money last month just in personal spending where I budgeted nothing. I spent $813, and that's not okay. I don't do this so that I can do that. I also went through my debt payments, and I have a lot of Apple products. Whoops. And the installment each month is $204.17 right now. I think it's going to go down $35 next month. But at any rate, I was not accounting for that, and that would just charge to my Apple credit card. Again, not okay. So that's the plan for now. You see today, it is April 27th, and it just says income of cash and stuffing of $375. So what I've decided to do is essentially roll in what I was saving to get a month ahead on my mortgage and all that stuff. There are other funds that I need to be concentrating on right now. Debt payments I need to be concentrating on right now. Especially I'm setting aside $1,000 a month just for planning my wedding, or just wedding expenses, and then travel. I'm gonna be gone for 2 months in the summer. I'm setting aside a big hefty amount there and just setting those couple $100 each month to those, getting a month ahead. Right now it's really unnecessary, so I should have that $375 right here. So let's go ahead and count it. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 out, but we'll set that aside for now. And what I want to do is set up our full budget. Turning the page here, the first thing I want to set up today, and I'm trying to use, I'm a chronic hoarder of washi tapes and pins and stationery and what have you. So I have gone through my collection and I've found some beautiful Simply Gilded washi tape here, and I think this one's from Shop Amanda Rach Lee. Anyway, I am going to use my crap. That's the goal. So this page right here, I had some notes over here, so we're just skipping that because I've decided to go in another direction. And I am gonna go ahead and hopefully these are still usable, because when you hoard things, they go bad, you guys. So we're not going to hoard things anymore, and then we're not gonna spend money on things. Anyway, so this is gonna be the weekly check-in. See, it's kind of crumbly. Let me, yeah, perfect. Good enough. Okay, we moved this up because I'm never satisfied. I didn't like how it looked. Okay. Sorry, you can hear my cats in the background. They're being crazy. Hi. Is that too much bow? Might be too much bow. Oh well. No one said that too much bow was a bad thing. Skinny washi is hard to get straight, especially when you're not using the lines like me. But you know what? Wow, wow. Okay. Good enough. So I divided it by 5, so we have about 5.5 lines. So let's do another one. See when your washi is old and then you tear up your paper. So use your stuff, kids. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do another one. Oopsies. Hi, kitty. Coco, be good. She needs her nails trimmed. Okay. Coco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll do another one here. Pretend that one didn't happen. We'll try again. Like right when it gets to the bow is probably the 2, 3, 4, 5, the hardest part if you're not using something solid to cut your washi. Coco has the zooms. Coco. Now let's try again with the Amanda Rach Lee border. Should probably left a little more. Based on the bad things that I was over budget with, and then definitely over budget on HelloFresh groceries, eating out, those things, I think that's what I want to be tracking. I should also want to probably track fuel, because as we all know, gas prices are getting a little extra. So what we're gonna do, let's do, let's put the dates, I think, first. So I often spend the most, I would say, in the first couple weeks of the month. So let's go ahead and say this is from April 30th. That's a long week. Maybe we'll just do it by week. Yeah, April 30th, or March 30th to April 6th. Okay, 7th to the 13th. The 14th to the 20th, and then finally we're gonna have the 21st, and then paydays here, so that'll work. Okay, so April 21st to the 27th, and then the May budget can handle the other stuff. Categories I said I want to do. Let's do, I love these dot pens. These are the Clean Colors dot pens. Okay, so how do we want this to look? Let's do it like 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to do groceries, personal, eating out, and what did I say? Fuel? You know, with gas, we're gonna spend what we're gonna spend. So why don't I just put a category for unbudgeted here? And those are the ones. And hopefully that one will stay at 0. Because we're working too hard. We're working too hard to live this way, man. Okay, so let me fill out the rest of this. Is my pen running out? Might be running out. Okay, so we had to change pens, so we had this little accident, but it's fine. Okay, so groceries, I'm not counting the HelloFresh in it. So what I want to do, I think, for this next row is just like starting balance. And that's gonna be $3.50. Let's go ahead and make our dollar signs all the way down. Zooms for the cats. Coco, you having fun? That's almost straight. All right, $3.50, and I'll be getting the cash and stuffing those in another video. Personal's gonna get $100, because when we don't budget personal, we've learned we spend whatever we'd like. All right, eating out, that's gonna also get $100. My goal is that I still have this by the time we go to do our race at the end of the month. That would be cool. And then we will not budget anything for that. Weekly check-in, that is set up. It looks fine. It looks good. It's shiny. Okay. On to the next. Okay, so this page is going to be our budget. Let's do another cute little header here. So I do get only paid once a month, and I don't know, I was trying to split up the money so that, I don't know, I enjoy cash stuffing, so I wanted to do it multiple times, but I don't know if it's working for me. Payroll. Then we'll leave a place for miscellaneous. And then, let's see, I think, yeah, I'll just do from Kyle here. So, all right, payroll. I'm estimating around 4,100, but I don't know. I'll know in a couple of days, but we'll just do, yeah. This is gonna be for estimated. So 40, we're gonna base this budget on $4,100 for my paycheck. I know I'm gonna be getting at some point that $240 for the tickets I sold, plus I have this $375. Girls! Plus I have this $375 that I know I'm gonna add to this budget, so that's gonna be an additional $615. And then Kyle pays for a lot of half of the utilities, the cat's food, all the stuff. I save money for his wedding, his share of the wedding fund and that stuff. So that's actually going to be right in my budget as $1,327. That's gonna be the estimated. Total, so $615 plus $1,327 plus $4,100, $6,042. All right, so new header. I don't know how much space I'll need, so I won't skip a line. Keep doing that. I should just not. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, so this is gonna be living expenses, things that I'm gonna have to pay for: mortgage, car insurance. These all are fixed. The cell phone, it's gonna vacillate, but other than that, it's only by a few cents. But ring insurance, utilities, cable and internet, cell phone, and then I pay Kyle $100 a month to pay for our treadmill. So that's the Nordic Track. I didn't think I'd ever love a treadmill, but yesterday I ran the longest I've ever ran, an hour and a half, and I kind of sync it up with my watch so my heart rate doesn't get too high. It's been much more enjoyable. It keeps it around like 145 beats per minute, so in a very casual, I think like 7.5 miles. That's about how long the race I'm going to be doing at the end, or the first of the month is. So it's just good to feel like I can do it, and like my mentals are there that I can be running, or at least running in slow motion for that long. So that's pretty cool. I wanted that to be lined up, but I'll just like make it pretty obvious that I didn't try to make it line up. Maybe next time. So mortgage, I'm gonna be paying $1363.10. Car insurance $91.76. Ring insurance is $5. Utilities $264.87. Cable and internet $73.84. My cell phone, it's gonna be $111 or something. I'll round it to $112, I guess. And then Nordic Track, I'll give Kyle $100. Okay, so that will be $2,010.57. I think I'm gonna put my debt here. The Apple installments, personal loans, let's say number 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll also put food over there because that's gonna be kind of variable. So we'll do HelloFresh, groceries, eating out. Okay, so some numbers I don't quite have yet, but we do know our Apple installment, $204.17. Personal loan, it's like 280 something. I can't remember, so we'll come back to that. I'll update you guys in the next video, hopefully, if I remember. I'm gonna budget $450 for HelloFresh and $350 for groceries, and then eating out is going to be $100. Let's do another line here. We'll do savings. We should put subscriptions and car stuff first, because this is the stuff I have to pay. This can be variable, so we'll say fuel. We're going to do $100. Tolls. This one dying too. It's brand new. $60. There we go. And then we'll do all of our subscriptions. I'm just gonna put them all together. So I think $17.32 for Apple, Duolingo in the storage, $1 for Ellevest, $16.54 for HBO Max. I canceled it after season 2 of Euphoria, but I got back into watching Gossip Girl, the original one, so had to do it. And then 13.05. Okay, $57.12. If I'm in a pinch, these are all gonna have to go. $57.12. We'll leave a space for adding those up once I know the other numbers. That's here. Now we'll be ready for our savings. So here is what's going to be dwindled down of the sinking fund. So we have travel, and we're going to add the Race Hotel with that. I didn't know where else to put it. Travel plus Race Hotel, wedding, car maintenance. This is pen not working very well. Car tabs. Is it tabs or tags? Here we call them tabs. I know some people call them car tags. Clothes. We're gonna really up that one this month. Date night. Fitness, and personal. Just enough space. It's like it was planned, but it wasn't. So, okay, so let's try to line this up as best as we can. Okay, so travel is gonna get its $500 plus my share of the Raised Hotel, which is gonna be $71.29. So $571.29. Wedding is gonna get, oh no. Well, should be 1,000. That's gonna bother me. I have a plan. That looks almost normal, right? How would you know? Thank you, white jelly roller. In the 10. The 10. Is it gonna focus? Whatever, it's the 10. It says so here. See? 10, okay. Car maintenance, $50. And I'm gonna probably go down on a lot of these next month when I have to pay my student loans again. Tier, but we'll see. Okay, car tabs, $32. Clothes, $160. We're adding those. It's kind of like the travel fund, but it's stuff that I want to, I'm only going to be bringing a backpack, so I want stuff that is not going to wrinkle too easily. I'm traveling like from Europe to the Middle East to South Asia, Southeast Asia, and it's all got to work, so we'll see what I can put together. Might have to go thrifting. Okay, date night is going to go get $50, fitness $15, gifts $50, and personal $100. The goal is not to spend that one, but we'll see. I think it's the same, 2028, 29. And then I did my cash denominations that I'm going to be withdrawing, so put that here for now. And next time I check in with y'all, I'm going to have hopefully this cash, and I'm going to take that cash and this cash, and we're going to go ahead and stuff them. So, whew, that was long, so thank you so much if you stuck with me. Let's be honest here, I need to do this to help keep myself accountable, because dare I bring you back to the negative $813.53 from personal spending I did this month. Not okay, but let's be transparent. And if you stuck it out this long, please give me a good thumbs up, leave a comment below, and if you are into it, maybe subscribe. So thank you guys, have a lovely day, and I will see you maybe later this week with our cash stuffing. Bye.